bars that went from bad to worse on Bar Rescue. I don't know how that's fucking possible. I've seen some shitty bars on this show. Some like real train wrecks. So like, how could they get any worse? What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of MikeMGTV. As you guys know, I'm back home east, for the fall, trying to have like a good little fall moment. I got a fireplace. Look at that shit. It's fall. Look at that shit. It works. It turns on. What is that? Budget. Not my budget. I ain't paying this gas bill. You know what I'm talking about? I'm back home, leaving LA, bringing some peace and calmness into my life. But you know what? I also need a little bit of chaos. That's why y'all come here, for a little bit of chaos. And watching Bar Rescue does that for me. It brings me into a state of anger and panic, and I love that a little bit. I don't know why. Maybe it's trauma, but regardless, here we are. I also have finally found the appropriate amount of coffee I need in order to get in the crazy panic mode. A large coffee with a shit ton of extra espresso. Is that bad? Yes, but shut up. Okay, shut up. I'm really interested to see how these bars could actually be any worse. Like, I want to know what would be like a terrible, disgusting gay bar, calling it LIT douche water, a white Russian splooge. That actually sounds pretty good. Be sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel. I put videos out usually on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but sometimes I'm late, just like your mom. And before we get into the video, let's take a message from our sponsor. Hold on a minute. Today's video is sponsored by our friends over at Surfshark. Surfshark is an app and browser extension that allows you to change your IP address to unlock content you otherwise wouldn't be able to get. Stuff you otherwise wouldn't have access to. I'm currently traveling. I'm back home in my home state of New Jersey, land of fist pumps. I don't know if you could tell by the demeanor. And I'm taking some time to reconnect with my Italian family. And my Nonna always complains, as Nonnas do, that she can't watch some of her Italian shows on Netflix because they're not available here in the US. But with Surfshark, I could change the IP address to anywhere in the world. So I could set it to where she's from in Italy, Sicily to be specific. So now we can all watch her Italian shows on Netflix that previously weren't available. Molto bene. Is that how you do it? You do it with the hands? Italians do a lot of things with hands. You know what I'm talking about. Surfshark is also great for protecting your personal information, which for any Italians or especially Sicilians out there, is very important. Because trust me, it's not just food recipes we're trying to keep private here in this family. You talk out of line, you go missing. I don't know, but we got Surfshark. We don't need people snooping around in our information, Non mi piace. Look at that, bilingual. And it also allows unlimited devices all on one account, which makes it easy for me to access while I'm around traveling so I don't need a bunch of stuff. So if you want to take advantage of all this, don't worry, I got a deal for you. If you go to this link, surfshark.deals/MikeMGTV, and you enter promo code MikeMGTV, you get an exclusive deal plus an extra 3 months free. Again, that's surfshark.deals/MikeMGTV using the promo code MikeMGTV. That's how you get the deals. I got the deals. I got the stuff. How's that for a hookup? That's the kind of hookup that doesn't leave you the next morning. That's sad. I'll be sure to put a link in the description below, and I highly suggest you guys go check them out because it not only helps me out, it helps you all out at the same time. And it's also risk-free because they offer a 30-day money-back guarantee. It's a great way to stay accessible, entertained, and protected all in one little spot. One little baby spot. Look at a little baby. You're so cute. Thank you so much, Surfshark, for sponsoring today's video. Now let's get back to it.
How long did it take me to find it?
It's owned by 2 cancer research scientists. 5 years ago, they bought this bar. They've now invested $500,000 into it. Wow. And the 2 of them have about 3 months left.
Why do scientists think that it's a good idea to open a bar, okay? What does scientists know? And I've seen these 2 motherfuckers before. They literally can't finish a thought process because they're thinking too much. The greatest minds in the world don't know that vodka plus soda equals vodka soda.
So there's John. He's one of the 2 owners.
How important do you think the bathrooms are to the clientele?
There's Jonathan. He's the other owner. And again, these guys have spent their entire life studying.
They don't know social skills. Look at them having that conversation. Not a social thought is running. They're thinking about so many different variables that they can't get to the fucking point. Sometimes people are so smart that it impinges, words. See? I can't even speak and I know what I'm talking about. You could be so smart, but not have great social skills or social thought. And I wonder why social thoughts and social skills would come in handy in a social environment like a bar.
I think what would be a really cool idea is if we would have like little Nipah Hut booths, and then
You know what I mean? Like,
I don't know how it is.
I don't know. No one does. No one understands what you mean. Why get a bar? Why get a bar? Why get a bar?
You know, we've had complaints on the cooler.
There's Mary. She's one of our bartenders.
So I'm putting them on ice for them.
Oh, that's good thinking.
So the beer is
It is good thinking. That will chill down the beer. But you know what will chill down warm beer better? If you had a beer fridge. Greatest minds of the world, guys. Science. Science.
There's Wolfie in the sunglasses.
Thanks for coming in.
It's almost disrespectful that he's wearing no shades, isn't it?
Look at me. I'm a rock star behind the bar.
That's his attitude, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Want me to start your tab?
You know what that means? He's on drugs. First of all, his name's Wolfie, okay? There's your first hint. If you're wearing sunglasses inside, it means one of two things. One, you're on drugs, or two, you're a douchebag. Why do I know that? Because when I used to wear sunglasses in the bar, I was on drugs. And I was a douchebag.
We have pizza if you guys like pizza. Would you like one? Yes. Okay. I'll put it in for you.
Stop with the pizza at the bar. Stop with the pizza at the bar. Yes, pizza is bar food. But for some reason, these bars that are on Bar Rescue can't figure out pizza. Why? Because they're using a microwave oven, or worse, just a normal microwave, to make the pizza. It's not a pizza joint that also sells liquor. It's a mainly bar that also sells pizza. It's gonna be a frozen fucking pizza that's gonna take 15 minutes to thaw, and I guarantee you there's probably only one. That's why when you order one and there's 3 in front of you, it's gonna take 45 minutes to get a fucking pizza. Don't sell fucking pizza if you can't make pizza and you don't have a pizza oven. Why? I wonder why people don't like our fucking pizza. Because it's made in a fucking microwave, girl. I used to make pizza working at our local lake when I was a lifeguard. We made pizzas the same way there. Okay, that's what I'm talking about.
This is our kitchen.
Looks like it.
I'm making a pizza.
Store-bought frozen pizza. Not even.
What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? Every time I say something, it comes out being fact. I gotta be careful throwing my hands around like this, okay? I'm a gay Italian. A lot of hand movements, and I'm gay, so there's a limp wrist, okay? It's like a fly swatter. Look at that frozen fucking pizza, okay? It's not gonna taste good. It's gonna be DiGiorno, bitch. If you're lucky. That's the same pizza you buy at fucking Walmart.
Got a friend of mine, Julian Douglas, to come in and do recon. Julian is a very successful concert promoter. So he understands what makes live music venues work.
Okay, he might understand how to make live music venues work. But even if you fix that, how is he going to help understand and give adequate critiques on what is going wrong with the bar industry? The live music part is the smallest part. Why do we have these people running the recon? What does he know about the bar business? What? Why aren't I doing recon? Why don't we bring someone that knows how to make fucking cocktails better? Because I guarantee you that's what this place needs to fix first before we focus on the live music aspect part of it.
Good. What you guys like?
You guys got any specialty cocktails tonight?
No, actually, there's no special cocktails tonight.
Stop. They always want to know what the specialty cocktails are. Look around. Does this look like a place with specialty cocktails? For this man, I bet you a Long Island iced tea is a specialty cocktail.
All right, well, what kind of draft beer you guys got?
Unfortunately, right now, our draft is out, so we're gonna have bottles. It's been out for a couple months.
It's a great sign you got.
Yeah.
How about a Manhattan?
Do I have the ingredients for that?
So they struck out.
So, okay, no specialty cocktails, which I was able to stick up for you about. No draft beer with like a written sign. The bottle beer that they do have is fucking sitting in pitchers of ice in Manhattan. Do we have the ingredients for that? You obviously do. If you don't, then this is no longer a bar. I could probably see it on the shelves behind you, sir. So like, I'm gonna guess that he's asking, do we have the ingredients for that? Because he doesn't know how to fucking make it.
No signature cocktails, no beer. He's looking up the drinks.
How about a Manhattan?
What did I say? What did I fucking say? Son of a bitch. What the fuck? And you know what pisses me off? I gotta tell you. Because he's doing the trick that I told you guys that I used to do all the fucking time. And that I think is a good trick. Just look it up on your phone if you don't know. But don't do it directly in front of the customer. Nonetheless, in front of cameras. You go, hold on. I gotta see if we have the ingredients for that. And you go in the back and Google it. Because this way, you're letting the customers and your coworkers know that you're incompetent. If you're gonna be incompetent, be good at it. Be good at being incompetent. Why is there a man riding his fucking lawnmower up and down my fucking block walking his dog at the same time. What's going on in the suburbs?
I'll tell you, why don't you make me the drink that you would drink?
See, I'm more of a tequila person. Like, I like tequila and Tabasco. Like, it's sweet and spicy.
I'll try it.
Okay, first of all, I always tell you guys, if you tell me to make you something I like, you're gonna get a tequila shot and you're gonna get out of my face. But I recommend a tequila with Tabasco shot for spicy and sweet. A, where's the sweet aspect? B, who recommends tequila with Tabasco? Like, not as a punishment.
I like the idea of having a monthly art opening.
These two geniuses are never here. And when they do show up, they're not even addressing the problems at the bar or the kitchen.
We'll turn into a yoga studio.
Or karate.
Our bar's struggling. What do we need? Yoga and karate. Before we teach our bartenders how to make a Manhattan, let's start doing karate chops in the middle of the fucking bar. The only thing that needs to be high kicked are these two motherfuckers in the jaw because they have no idea what the fuck they're doing. They can figure out the fucking Pythagorean theorem, but can't figure out that maybe yoga won't solve their fucking bar crisis because the bar has no idea how to run, let alone make cocktails.
Okay, the pizza is now out and it's been 15 minutes.
Who had the first pepperoni pizza?
Oh my God, she's announcing it.
If I had the third, I'd be raising my hand right now.
Because there's no bar system. Not only do they not know what they're doing and not know how to run a bar, there's no system in place. Like every order, whether it's drinks or food, should have the ticket with the table number or person who ordered it so they know exactly where it goes, especially when there's multiple orders being taken out so you don't switch it and mix it up. How do I know this? How do I know this sitting here doing God knows nothing? Never ran a bar. Maybe I should. Maybe I should just fucking own a bar. I think that's what we're learning right here, right now. Cheers.
Band can't fill the house. No.
The band's got a hot 6 people in there. Work. The way promotion runs, whether it's an influencer hosting at the bar or a form of entertainment, whether it's a band or if you're at a gay bar, a drag queen, bringing people in, is if they have a following or people that are going to come in and see them. What is this? What garage did they drive by and pull a band out of and think that they were gonna pull in an audience?
75 for the band, 75 for the sound.
So it's 150 on top of the fact that it's a negative, yeah.
In a venue of this size, either a band is too expensive.
The band's making $75 $75. That's the gig. That's the gig, mama. $75. Let me tell you something right here, right now. $75. If you can't make a return on $75, that's what I mean. They're driving by a garage and they're seeing a group of high school kids jamming on a trash can and pulling them out and saying, I wonder why they can't fill the house. Does anybody remember that reference from Doug Funny, or am I just fucking like aging myself? Jamming on a trash can, drumming under street light.
They've built this place around music and entertainers, not a bar concept itself. So if there is a...
Built this place around music and entertainers. And the gig is pulling in a hot 6 people because what about this place says music and entertainment? They want to do yoga and karate. Hello?
Part of my romantic vision about owning a bar is, having watched Casablanca.
I don't know if I'm following you.
What are they talking about?
Is this a gay bar? Casablanca? There is a child in my front lawn with a stick. Get off my lawn! Who's going to the bar other than maybe some theater gays to watch Casablanca? What music are they what? His romantic vision at the bar. You know what the romantic vision at the bar is at a gay bar? Porn on the TV in the bathroom.
How are you?
John, it's nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you guys. I've been watching you guys talking in the office for the past 15 minutes.
I am sorry.
Honestly, quite possibly the most painful conversation I have ever.
How do they not know that they were being watched? There was a cameraman in front of them filming it. Like, you guys try to tell me in the comments all the time that no, Mike, they don't know. Like, there's how in the world are they hacking the system? Do they not know? Oh, they might not being told that, like, John's coming in that day. I don't care if John's coming in or not. There was a cameraman outside the office room with a camera on them. I've been watching you guys. Oh, I didn't know. I'm so sorry. What?
Why would you go into this business? I mean, you're a scientist.
That's like me putting you in an auto mechanic shop.
But I mean, I do love music and I do love art.
You're trying to create a
I'm so sick of it. I don't care how much you like something. If you're not good at it, you're not good at it. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm that friend that's gonna like, you know when you like someone who's like a singer or an actor wants to be so bad, it's their dream, but they can't do it. And then they're like, anyone who tells me anything else is a hater. No, bitch. Okay, we all have that friend living in their mother's basement posting SoundClouds of their raps and they need to be told that they're bad. Stop wasting your time. Either get better or stop wasting your time. And if I sit here and coddle you, it's not gonna make you any better. These people wanna sit here and say, we don't know anything about the bar industry because we're fucking scientists, but we wanna have a bar because we love the atmosphere or whatever the fuck they're saying. The $500,000 in debt. You can't afford to be nice anymore.
One of the guys that played with Jimi Hendrix and wrote.
So what? Hendrix died years ago. The guys he played with are irrelevant today.
I don't care what his skill is. How many followers on Instagram does he have? Oh my God, that was so crushing to actually say, but it's true. Talent doesn't matter anymore. It doesn't. Someone the other day commented on one of my posts being like, your quality has gone down so much. I hope that means you're happy now. Fuck. But you wanna know why? Because social media algorithms have changed. So it doesn't matter what the quality is like. It doesn't matter how great the stuff you're producing is anymore. And that's terrible. That sucks. Because you can't control whether something does well or not anymore. You just can't. So what does that make people do? Put out more shit, less quality. That's what it does. The fact that I'm sitting here telling you it doesn't matter how good the band is, it doesn't matter if they played with Jimi Hendrix, it matters how much followers I have, because that's the audience that they're gonna bring in. That's the reach in marketing it has. I'm talking to you from a marketing perspective, not an actual skill perspective. And that's fucking terrible, but it's the truth.
The first thing they say to him is, we have no draft beer. Let me have a Manhattan. We don't have the ingredients for that. What? So then he said, okay, I can't get draft beer. I can't get the cocktails I want. Now, if that stuff is going on over there, is there anything you guys are talking about in your office that's gonna make it?
They sound surprised. My question would be, have you trained the bartenders? When you hired him, what experience did he have? Oh, that wasn't a question? That wasn't a question that you knew to have asked and have answered before you hired somebody? Scientists?
You guys are brilliant scientists, but moronic bar owners.
T. Mama T. They're fucking so smart. They're fucking so, they know shit that I will never know in my life. But I'm sitting here in a fucking crop top, drinking wine in a house that's not mine, talking shit.
Cheers. Cheers. Oh, how's that? Dude, it's like straight sugar. That don't even taste alcohol.
Every time they do recon and the guy orders a sweet drink, they always just complain that it's too sweet. And what do I tell you guys all the time? Why do I shit on sweet drinks so much? Because the only complaint you get as a bartender is, it's too sweet. And then the only people that give me shit about it are teenagers on TikTok that shouldn't be drinking anyway. I hate the taste of alcohol, so I want it to be too sweet. Number one, you just told me that you're too young to be drinking and you're too stupid to know that citrus masks alcohol more than sweetness does. The sweetness is just gonna give you more of a hangover.
Dude, how's the beer? Flat. Flat, right?
Beer is so scientific. If the temperature is above 39 degrees, pulls the CO2 out of the beer, goes flat. Those kegs are warm because they're sitting in a darn dining room. So we have warm beer, which is flat.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Good choice.
The reason why the beer should have a head on it, which everyone who's gonna be nasty, shut up. Head is the amount of foam, the appropriate amount of foam that should be on top of a beer when you serve it. If it's not there, that means that it's flat. If it's too much, it means that it's overcarbonated. If there's a problem with the carbonation of the beer, it means that there's a problem with storage or the temperature's fucked up somehow. It could make it more flat or overcarbonated depending on those things. Oh my God, I'm a fucking scientist!
Can you make an old fashioned?
Every bartender should know how to make a classic old fashioned.
Absolutely.
Every time, I'm so sick of this. Every time, the one that stumps people is an old fashioned or a Manhattan. Every time. Two of the easiest whiskey fucking cocktails. I went into the bar industry with zero knowledge, okay? 3 hours into my shift, I knew how to make both of those at master level. So right away, I already know that they're hiring people with no experience, or there's no training program, or the bartenders haven't been smart enough to pick it up. Which, if you haven't been smart enough to pick up how to make an old fashioned or a Manhattan, and it's past your first fucking shift, then I don't know what the fuck is going on. I don't know what the fuck's going on. And then they're gonna go on Bar Rescue and be like, I don't know what's wrong with our bar. I cannot comprehend this.
There is Shakira, bartender.
You are not supposed to shake an old fashioned. These are stirred cocktails.
Oh, and a martini.
I'm going to lose my mind. I'm going to lose my mind. It's not just ingredients. It is whiskey cocktails like Manhattan and old fashioned, you don't strain. It's exciting when you get those orders because it's literally less work. And that's one thing you know that I love. Stop adding extra steps. Why are you working harder? Act your wage.
Sophisticated.
It's in the wrong glass. It should be served on the rocks.
Of course. And you can't make an old fashioned. You can't get this market here. So
An old fashioned in a martini glass. Two things that made it worse. The girl was literally like, yeah, I know how to make an old fashioned. I'm a bartender. Bitch, the fuck?
I can tell you it's too cloudy for an old fashioned. Oh my God, that's disgusting. Tell me that.
It's too cloudy because they shook it. It's actually watered down too much, and watering down is part of the process of making an old fashioned, so you like extra watered it out. I hate it. I hate everything here. I hate it. I want to check out.
There's no orange. There's a cherry in there. There's a cherry in there.
So the beer sucked the cocktail.
Okay. There is no orange, which is a staple as a garnish in an old fashioned. There's a cherry. So like if you don't have orange slices, a cherry is fine. Actually, the best is a combination of a cherry with an old fashioned as a garnish. Just saying.
3 dishes that aren't going to make this table sick. What do you suggest?
Our fajitas is one.
Fajitas, okay.
Fajitas is one.
Do chicken fajitas.
Fajitas. One. What else?
They're having a conversation with the kitchen that started with what's not gonna make people sick. I just wanted to take a moment of silence.
So what is this, fajitas? Look at how much smoke. That's burning. That pan is too hot. It's burning. It's not supposed to smoke. It's supposed to sizzle.
That also means that there's too much oil. I don't know anything about food. I don't know anything about food, and I know this. Stop. Why is going on? I don't like when I'm more capable than I know, because it baffles me that these people don't. Like, I'm a himbo, or I like to portray one, that apparently actually knows things. What?
It's right underneath the smoke alarm, so I don't know if that's gonna go off. I've now become the center of attention. How's that?
Wait before he says anything, I'm gonna guess that it's too burnt on the outside and not cooked enough on the inside. Am I a chef? MikeMGTV, no longer reacting to bars and alcohol stuff. He's a chef. He's a cooker.
Rubbery.
It's like eating a shoe.
Rubber band chicken.
He hasn't had one thing that he could eat or drink.
It's rubbery because it's burnt on the outside and undercooked on the inside. A chef. Oh, Michael the chef.
So how's your fantasy football league doing?
Fantasy League is
How's
doing
it doing?
very well. It's doing very well. Yes.
How's your bar doing?
My bar is not doing as well.
Well, I bet if you put some time into your bar rather than your fantasy football league, you might actually make some money.
I wish somebody said that to the bar owners I worked for. Like, if you put as much time into your bar as you did with cocaine in the back room, then maybe it would be succeeding more. I can't talk shit because, like, someone else should have said that to me.
How long have you owned this bar?
5 years ago.
Do you know how to tend bar? Do you know how to cook?
No.
What do you know how to do? I mean, what are you doing here other than take...
What are you good at? Quickly. Like, Bianca Del Rio was onto something. These people that own bars that have no idea how the bar industry runs. Because they've never... I'm telling you, there is a caste system that should be in place for this stuff. You shouldn't be able to own a bar unless you have worked at a bar. I'm telling you so, bitch. I went from checking the IDs at the door, to being a bar back, to being a bartender, to getting all the knowledge I've needed to, at this point, probably be able to run a bar better than these motherfuckers. Why own a bar or a restaurant if you have no idea how to make drinks or serve food or have ever worked in the service industry? Like, what is the thought process? That's like me running a circus, which I'd probably be good at, because let's be real, I'm a fucking clown.
Do they know that we're here?
It is now 8:30 at night. There's no DJ spinning records. There's nobody dancing.
I think that I was in an old folks home.
I don't understand how people in an unbusy bar don't know to go up and help them. Like you're not doing anything else. There's a guy sipping coffee at the register. Like they're not busy. How can you not? I swear I've been at a bar with 1,000 people in front of me and I was able to not only get everybody served, but do it in the order that they showed up so they weren't waiting too long. So when I see shit like this, I literally cannot comprehend what's going on. It's just being lazy at work. Nobody wants to work nowadays. Get off your ass and fucking...
I don't know what ticket came in first and which one did.
They're just sticking him.
Yeah, nothing is numbered or timed.
I'll just get my order.
No, I'm just asking if you're not using it, I can use it.
No.
Dane, I saw in the kitchen.
Number the... Name, table number, ticket order. 3 things. It's very simple. It's these people, no one's thinking. Like, no one has a thought going on behind those eyes. How do you not know that in a business, there needs to be a system of operations, especially if there's no POS system to do it for you? You can have a successful system even if you're just writing the tickets. You just put where it's going, what table, the name of the person that ordered it, and the number of which ticket it is to know which one gets priority so that it's first one in, first one out. Like, that's all you need to know.
You guys have a menu?
No drink menu. But whatever you guys want, I'm sure I could either make it or figure it out.
You guys make dark and stormy?
I don't even know what that is.
Okay, listen, stop, because I'm over here telling you guys how much I fucking hate menus, but I say that because I know what the fuck I'm talking about and I know how to do the things in my head. If you can't do that, then you need menus. Like, if you aren't skilled and don't know what you're doing at your job, then you need the sources like menus to help you do the thing that you don't know what you're doing. We have no draft, great. We have no menu, great, but I can make you whatever you want. Dark and Stormy, one of the easiest cocktails and most popular cocktails in the world. I have no idea what that is. How are you working at a bar?
Long Island?
Yeah, I can make a Long Island.
I'll have a Cosmo.
Okay, you got it, guys.
Thanks.
Michelle,
I want to know how they make that fucking Cosmo. They better fucking tell me. My gay senses are activated. How are you gonna fuck that up? Because I guarantee you they're gonna fuck it up somehow. I bet you they make it too sweet.
This is a Long Island. The soda, he's not even pulling from a refrigerator. It's sitting on a counter right there with the cranberry juice and everything.
How flat is that soda?
they're going on social media right now.
Yeah, this might be ugly.
Okay, so it doesn't really matter how flat the soda is when you're using it for a Long Island, because it's gonna be flat anyway when you put it in the drink for the most part, because you're not using a lot of soda or Coca-Cola when you're making a Long Island. It's a very small ingredient. So is it good? Is it gonna make the cocktail better? No, it will make it worse, but is it like a huge deal? Not really.
And this is absolutely disgusting.
This is our tablecloth. Filthy hair.
If Jesus himself said, this is your gateway to heaven, if you come back.
What bar has tablecloth? Like, what bar with liquids and things spilling has tablecloth? Black tablecloth. In a gay bar, that would be covered in cum.
Let's see what they think. Oh, let's see.
Oh, that's not good.
He almost coughed it up. Did you see that?
This is disgusting.
First of all, they swapped drinks, so both of them are disgusting from their reaction. That Cosmo is red. It's just straight red. I'm gonna tell you, it wasn't made with the right ingredients and it has too much cranberry in it. You fucked up a Cosmo! I knew it! It's probably too sweet. I can tell just by the way it fucking looks, and that's not the right garnish. It's got like a lemon thing thrown in it. Wrong!
They are social media experts. They have over 1 million followers online. What did you think of this place?
You've seen us over here. You've been.
Do you see what I'm talking about? Like, people that know nothing about the bar industry, that know nothing that was gonna actually help this bar. But they have a lot of followers. They have a lot of fucking followers. So their media marketing reach matter. Like, this is what I was talking about that killed my soul before. I know it sucks to say, but you don't have to know anything as long as you have marketing reach, because that's what marketing is nowadays. Like, what do these people know about the bar? What? The only thing they have is to tell you whether or not they're happy or not. They don't have any actual intelligence to spread on what is good for the bar or not. But they matter more than someone that might actually know what they're talking about, that doesn't have the reach or marketability to be fucking recon on this fucking show. But here I am over here, still not a phone call.
You're not doing anything.
Look at Manny.
Stressed.
Manny doesn't like conflict, does he? It is very hard to run a business and maintain standards if you don't like conflict. If you won't deal with conflict.
Let me tell you something. All I'm learning from this video is that I need to have a fucking bar. I need to own a bar. Because these fucking people that don't like conflict, so they don't want to reprimand people who they don't know what the fuck they're doing inside or outside their bar. Bitch, I love conflict! That's why I do reality TV, bitch. Give me a moment. People that are like, I hate drama, or the ones that are like, I love drama just when it's not about me. Bitch, I'll start it! Where is it? Who's not doing what they're supposed to be doing? Who needs me to yell at them? Who needs an earful of me right now?
You need to be quiet. Let me tell my story.
You don't have a story to tell. You're a loser.
To me, he doesn't act like a manager.
They're doing this in front of customers, which like is bad business practice, but like I would live. I just like, as someone who loves to be a part of drama and watch it, I'd be sitting here like, I'm coming back here every week. Who are we yelling at next? I'll take another Pinot Grigio.
So for Recon tonight, I've got Brody and Rose from 93.3 FLZ Radio. They have huge social reach, so they can help us be successful.
What did I say? What did I say? These fucking Recon people that either have social media reach for marketing and have nothing to know about the bar, or these people that either know how to help the theme of your bar, but still no one that knows how to fix a cocktail. Here I am sitting with both. Like, hello.
Do you have a menu? We don't have food. Oh, okay.
So there's no...
Every fucking Recon starts off by asking, do you have a menu or what are your specialty cocktails? Stop. Ask them, start off with, do you know one of these basic cocktails? Let's just skip right to it. Because they do it every time. And I'm tired of talking about fucking menus.
Do you have something fruity? Yes.
And then they go with something fruity. Because they get the thing that's fruity, but then it's too sweet because it's fruity.
I have a specialty. It's called the Spring Crush. I make it for the ladies.
I'll take that.
All right, you got that, woman.
I'll take a screwdriver.
Okay, you got it.
I make it for the ladies. It's called whatever the fuck. I bet you it's pink. I bet my left nut it's pink. And the other guy got a screwdriver, which is impossible to mess up. It is impossible. It is impossible to mess up a screw. It's impossible. It is impossible.
Your screwdriver and the Spring Crush is coming right up, baby girl.
Wait. I feel like it gets you. I don't know. The seafood has a little pineapple kick.
Does it taste like what?
It's like pineapple.
It kind of, yeah.
That's the orange?
Pineapple. Pineapple. They did it. They fucked it up. Vodka plus soda equals pineapple soda. What?
It says OJ.
What's the date on it?
It says the 6th.
Oh, it just expired? Oh.
His juice was bad. You ever taste bad juice?
Oh, it's not the wrong juice. It's just expired. Was it labeled? Was there an expiration date on the perishable product? No? Huh. Wonder why it tastes I'm gonna lose my fucking mind.
I'm not even sure what I had. One of the drinks was straight alcohol and
It's okay. They shut me up because the girl drink's not pink. What's in here? It's an Island Punch. I asked what's in it. I didn't ask what it's called. I asked what's in it. Because it looks to me like it's a Long Island iced tea.
Look at the 2x4s. That's all 2x4s. And then they never even painted it. Look at this is all plywood and exposed sheetrock. They never finished it.
What construction site is this? Listen, bitch, I love a hole-in-the-wall bar. I love a piece of shit bar like a small little thing that's like a small town bar that I could just go in, have a good cocktail and sit around. That's open plywood. That's open. The bar's made of planks. They're standing on there's nails coming out of it. The fuck is the fuck? How is this open? How is this open? There's like safety violations happening here. The floors aren't even. How is a hooker gonna walk on heels here? This is offensive to the sex worker community.
people are tripping. It's a liability now. Are you insuring this
You want to see
place?
a liability? Here you go. This has been a liability for the last 100 years.
You just caused
That's
more
a liability.
liability.
That's a liability.
That's not a liability.
Hey, I'm a worker here pointing out a liability. So what do you do as a manager? Point out another one.
Is it normally like this in here?
This isn't a liability. I'm walking on plywood. This
They
wasn't
couldn't drink this drink. They're watching your sister and Gary scream and yell and curse each other across the bar.
I love that. The first thing I love the drama. I love the drama of this place. That's the first thing that I've liked about this place is the drama.
You got in my brother's head when he was vulnerable. And you know what you did? You destroyed the bar. It never came out of your pocket.
She's a star. She's a star. Put her on a show. Put her on Love Island. Like where are these people on reality TV? You get people on reality TV that are like, I don't like drama. I don't want to look bad. This bitch, book her. Viacom, get her on a show now. Where are the people on Twitter like, put them on the challenge? Oh, they should be on the challenge. Like the challenge fucking matters to anybody in the fucking world. Yeah, go on the challenge because that show's really still popular and it really helps you grow. Please.
You're an idiot, man. You can say what you want about me when you my yes, get out of my face. No, you can bring up anything. You know what I do?
This is not the time to do it.
Icons and legends. You're a fucking bitch. You fucking suck. Push you out of the way. No one's been fired. No one has been fired. No one has been fired. Everything's fine. The owner of the bar is sitting there twiddling his fucking thumbs because he doesn't like drama. I love it. I love it. I love it.
I've looked at a bar that it's half finished. Is this remodeled?
It was partly redone, but we didn't get to finish it all. We never did it. How could you afford to keep spending money when there was no revenue coming in?
We had a vision.
You don't start the construction until you have the revenue to complete the construction. So you don't start construction and have to open up the bar halfway through before the construction is done because that is a safety violation and a hazard.
Are you a manager?
Yes.
Okay. What is your beverage cost, Mr. Manager?
I'm not sure of that.
What should labor cost be?
I don't know how much the beverage costs. I don't know labor costs. I don't know, but I'm a manager. But I'm a manager, honey. Let me tell you something right now. To anybody out there who thinks you need to know what you're doing to be able to do the job, you don't. You don't, just lie. Just lie. Just lie. Everybody's like, update your LinkedIn profile. For what? For what? For what? For who? I'm a general manager at Google. I can fake that shit. Watch.
Can I get the Oasis water?
Yeah, that's like our signature drink. Like, I don't even know what's in it.
The art of an upsell. Look at that. This guy.
Yeah, that's our signature drink. That's our signature drink. I don't know what's in it. That's our signature drink. What are our specialty cocktails? Let me tell you right now. I have no idea what they are. But here, let me tell you.
She just poured the drink out of that bottle.
I have a huge issue with containers like this because I don't know how long it's been sitting there for.
Look at that shit. It's blue in a plastic container. Let me serve you that in a plastic cup. Let me serve you that warm, nasty shit that's probably too sweet that's been sitting out all day. $14.
It's the bottom of the container. That thing could be weeks old, bro.
There's no telling what could be growing in there.
Cool. We're gonna get some hookah.
That's like that fucking water cooler that was sitting behind me for an entire year with that Long Island iced tea shit. You remember that? What was her name? I named that bitch. She was back there and she was half full still. Imagine this shit. They're drinking whatever the fuck that was behind me all that time. The people that have been watching this channel for all these years, that shit, they're selling to people.
He's in his own world.
I expect a certain level of service. I don't want to see a staff member drinking, smoking, dancing.
Oh, hey, don't forget about this bowl when you're done with food.
Oh, yeah.
He out there just, what the fuck? He's out there fucking doing the floss. He's out there flossing, spinning around in circles. Is he on Molly? Cause like, I wanna party with him, but I don't want him making my food and drinks.
Oh, gross.
She didn't go.
I'm just gonna wait.
The toilet didn't have a seat cover. Listen, in the men's room, we could find a way to fucking make that shit work. But in a woman's room, no toilet seat cover. Ladies, let me know in the comments how you would react to that. No toilet seat cover in a nasty fucking bar with shit still in the bowl. And there was like literally shit on the outside of the bowl. You're supposed to sit on that? Hello?
They hate their drinks.
Are you okay?
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
Yeah, the drinks are disgusting. I wonder why, as they're served in plastic Dixie cup with colored plastic straws. I wonder what's wrong with my bar. Bar Rescue, can you help and tell me on public live TV?
Oh!
Stop it!
Oh. Come on!
That drink was so bad, I had to just go into the bathroom and throw up.
Fuck, I was about to say that was like sound edited in because I was about to be like, I need to see the vomit to know that it was vomit. Bitch, y'all shut me up just in time.
And the toilet doesn't flush, so it's just sitting there.
We got a bar that's so freaking disgusting. People are puking all over the damn place.
And the toilet doesn't flush. The toilet doesn't flush. There's vomit just sitting in it. There's vomit just sitting in there. Toilet doesn't flush. Toilet doesn't flush. No seat cover in both rooms. Going into a restroom with fucking no seat cover and vomit in it that doesn't flush. Why are they open? Am I asking the hard-hitting questions here? Am I fucking Diane Sawyer?
Your bathroom is such a hole that a girl can't even go to the bathroom in it?
Yeah, the bathrooms are a work in progress.
And you sit in your office smoking your hookah, play.
So they know what's going on. They know what's going on. That's what makes me mad. These places that are open and that are terrible and everybody is perfectly aware that it's terrible, but still they're open for business. Why? For what? For what? Y'all don't feel bad? I feel bad when I post a video on YouTube and I feel like it's not up to snuff. There's videos sometimes that I'm like, this isn't good enough to post because I don't want to waste your guys' time. Your time is precious. Your time matters. Imagine paying to go into a place, paying for things. This literally is equivalent. Like, these people are doing their job equivalent to me doing my job, as if I were to just post a video of me sitting here being like, y'all, let me tell you something. That's it. Like that's the equivalent of this. And that video would probably be better received than going to this fucking bar.
Look at this. Look at this sink. I've said it before.
No one has done side work here in ever. There was mold. There was mold, dirt, nasty shit. I still want to go.
What did you do all night long tonight? You weren't busy, were you?
No.
So look at him and tell him what you did tonight to make this business better, manager.
I didn't do anything to make it better.
Why the hell are you here?
I'm not putting this on her. I'm not yelling at her. I'm actually going to stand up for her because the owners and the actual upper management is setting the tone to do less, to do nothing. If you're working in a place where the owners are literally setting the standard, but just looking around, look at the bathrooms, look at the state of the bar, look at the way that everybody's allowed to just dance in public while people aren't being served. This is the tone that they have set to be acceptable in this bar as a worker. So for her to just sit there, I didn't do anything to make it better. Why would she? Why would she? Upper management's not doing anything, so why would she? Act your age.
What stinks in this place? Because it isn't tobacco.
A couple of days ago, we found a rat. We put down rat poison and ate the rat poison, and we're guessing it died.
We have no idea where it's at.
We have no idea where it's at.
They're gonna find a dead animal. They're gonna find a fucking dead animal. They're gonna find a motherfucking dead animal, and it's gonna freak. I know damn well.
It's awful. And as I walk to the back, it gets worse and worse and worse. You smell it?
You know it's bad when John looks like a fucking nematode. You look like an old person with no dentures in your mouth. Like, what the fuck's going on?
We don't know if it's in the wall or in the air ducts.
Oh! How long did it take me to find it?
A couple of minutes.
It's a dead man. It's a dead rat. It's a goddamn dead rat. I got it that they found in 2 motherfucking seconds and they didn't know where that shit was coming from. Hello? The fuck's going on right now? We gotta stop. We gotta fucking stop. That's where we're gonna stop. That's where we gotta stop. That's where we gotta stop. Bitch, I didn't think, I was like, I have seen it all. These bar rescue things, some of them are fucking trash. How is it gonna get any worse? Y'all fucking did it today. Yo, good on you. You surprised me. You exceeded expectations, Bar Rescue. What do you guys think? Out of everything we watched today, what is the most asinine thing we saw during this video? Let me know in the comments below. Special thank you to everybody over on Patreon and those who have become members over here on this channel, especially the regulars and barflies. Y'all make this possible, so I appreciate you more than I can say. Again, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell to be notified every time I make a new video. I put them out every Tuesday and Thursday. And without further ado, y'all, my name is MikeMGTV, and you are fucking welcome. Goodbye.
I brought the drink.